This is the Robosen Grimlock, and holy f***, this one can transform.
It's extinction time!
This is amazing and basically just comes to life. Thank you to Robosen for sending this to me. I do once again want to state that my opinions are genuine. I know this is like the 4th thing they've sent me, and it may seem like I'm trying to promote their products, but this is going to be a genuine review. I'm going to talk about what I like and what I dislike.
Rawr XD.
I do want to state that my version of Grimlock and the packaging it comes in is still a prototype, and I believe it was about 90% complete. Now this is Robosen's most advanced robot so far. He has 19 steps of transformation compared to Optimus Prime, who only had 12. And side by side, you can just see how much more complex Grimlock's transformation actually is. And it's show accurate. The way the back unfolds to become the legs, the Dino mode legs becoming the arms in robot mode, the chest piece opening and closing, it is all accurate to the original show. Now I want to show the unboxing because there is something special about it. When you take the foam case out of the box, make sure this power switch is on. Then you can open it up.
Grimlock stronger. Grimlock must bleed.
And that is really cool. And this is the original voice actor for Grimlock. He does all the voice lines. Now, when taking him out of the packaging, you need to spread the legs to remove him from the foam. Now, he has commands in both Dino mode and Robot mode. We'll get to that later, but first, let's take a look at Grimlock himself. In terms of tech, he has 32 high-precision servo motors compared to their Optimus Prime, which only had 27. He also has 85 microchips compared to the Optimus Prime, which only had 60. Despite being a brown person, I'm not an engineer, so all I understand is that it make robot move. Here's a quick size comparison compared to the Robosen Bumblebee and the Robosen Optimus Prime and the other Robosen Optimus Prime, and once again in the Dino mode. Now I think Robosen captured the Dino mode perfectly. He's very G1 accurate. He has a nice metallic shine on him. All the silvers and gold look really great. The Autobot insignia smacked on his chest, his tiny little T-Rex arms, which don't have any servo motors on them, so that is kind of unfortunate, but with the way it transforms, it would be kind of hard to do that. The little see-through sections on his neck and belly look amazing. The colors on the back look great also. All the nice little designs really make him stand out. Now in Dino mode he can stand on his own, but unfortunately he cannot in Robot mode. I would still be a little bit careful because he does kind of flop around, kind of like that if he's not in the correct position. I do wish they started including stands with these guys like they did with the Signature Series Optimus. Now in Robot mode he looks great. He's got the classic G1 head with LED eyes. The chest piece looks amazing with the gold color and the intricate designs. He is a wide and big boy. The feet bit on his arms and the backpack are accurate to the show. Same with the legs, and some of that plastic covering is still on there, my bad. It also seems like this takes a lot of inspiration from the Masterpiece Grimlock. Now for accessories, he comes with one blaster with an LED, a sword which also has an LED, a neat looking crown, a very cool metal coin, here's how it looks from the back, and then you get the charging stuff, and the charging port is on his crotch alongside the power button. But now I bet you guys want to see the voice commands, so let's get to that. In total, he has 42 voice commands, and there is something I want to mention about that later on in the video. But first, let's do the transform voice command. Hey Grimlock?
Yes, we go.
Transform. Hello.
Me, Grimlock, know you, friend.
What can you do? Now this one is kind of cute because it's kind of like you're petting him.
Rawr. Extreme Noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
It seems like for this one, he cycles between 2 different actions. What can you do? This is a more sort of workout animation, which is kind of cute. He runs out of breath for a little bit, which is fun. And then he'll continue the action and act like he's struggling. That is a very cute one. Now on to the next one, Showtime.
Grimlock save universe.
He is absolutely adorable. He can also tell you to fuck off when trying to give him a voice command. Hey Grimlock.
No. Dinobots, no go. Me, Grimlock, no take orders. Never.
You shut the fuck up. This is supposed to happen because they wanted to give Grimlock more of a personality that's similar to how he acts in the G1 show.
Me, Grimlock, pull lever and commit atrocities. Grimlock!
Oh no.
That was a genuine scene from the show and not my shitty voice acting. Also, I will be showing his robot mode actions, but I'm gonna do that later in the video with the app. Flame out.
Me, Grimlock, melt you.
You are the king.
That's right, me, Grimlock King.
Now, I did have trouble with some of the voice commands. It seems like he didn't understand what I was trying to say sometimes. Sometimes he wouldn't hear what I said, and sometimes he would just play a different action. What can you do?
Me, Grimlock, know you, friend.
This wasn't an issue with the other Robosen stuff, but once again, this is a prototype, so hopefully the final version doesn't have that issue. Now, it's always fun to see these voice commands alongside the other Autobots. I do really need to charge these guys before I do these reviews. I guess I'm not a professional, which is probably why I cannot find a job right now. So, feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. It's only $1 a month. If not, subscribing to the channel is free. And I also want to say, I do really appreciate all you guys and all the love and support you give me. Now let's try it one more time with Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. Attack. I also tried making this little skit for fun.
Optimus Prime, strong leader. Like me, Grimlock. There's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory.
Now we can also connect him to an app. So with this, I can control him to walk. And there's another piece of plastic I didn't take off. You can also control him to walk in the Dino mode.
Out of my way.
Now, him saying this over and over again is kind of annoying. I think it's really amazing how he can walk in both forms. Now, I will say I did have some trouble connecting him to the app. I had to try quite a few number of times. He does also have the manual and block-based programming mode. I've explained this in my other videos, and you guys have probably seen this in other Robosen reviews, so that's not something I'm going to go over again, but you can create actions in both modes. Now, the theater mode on this app doesn't seem to be ready yet, so I can't show that, unfortunately. I did show it off in the Robosen Bumblebee review if you want to see that. It should be available when the product officially launches, which is... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how much this cost. I probably should have asked that. I'm not very professional. Anyways, let's get to the app commands now. This one is Decepticons.
Yes. Red Decepticons now. Me Grimlock, no also big big.
This one is Fire.
Me Grimlock attack.
Battle.
Me Grimlock, greatest warrior. Me Grimlock, long talent.
For this one, we gotta give him his crown.
Yes. Dinobots follow me, Grimlock.
Happy birthday.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Me Grimlock wish you a happy birthday. We party.
I genuinely think this is one of Robosen's best products. If you do want to buy him, there is an affiliate link in the description below. Make sure to check out my other Robosen videos, and a big thank you to all my patrons who support me on Patreon.